So when the new year comes, we always hear what we're leaving the year before, what we're leaving behind. But what about the things that we're taking? Hey guys, and welcome back to the first chit chat sit down video of 2026. As you can tell by the title of this video, we're going to be discussing products that I found in 2025 that I have been obsessed with. I'm talking about repurchased, reused, and reintroduced into my daily routines. Before we start the video, make sure you guys are subscribed to my channel if you're not already subscribed. Also follow me on Instagram at Pinnacletour with 2 E's at the end. Let's get into it. I'm gonna break this up into separate categories. We'll start with hair care, then we're gonna move into some skincare, then moving on to beauty, and then we'll end with fragrances. So if you guys follow me on Instagram, then you know I have stopped using gel in my hair like 6 months ago. This year I have discovered wax sticks and I have not gone back. And the reason I stopped using gel is because it was a personal choice. Gels, I feel like, were just taking my edges. It was leaving my hair so dry, so brittle, and I put so much gel in my hair to slick my hair back. So when I am slicking my hair back, I have to have the top, like pretty much all of this is slick. So I was sent a wax stick from As I Am. I love this wax stick. I have not gone back to gel because of how my hair feels with this. So I'm gonna be honest, I was a little hesitant in the beginning to try this. So I had it for like a few weeks before even using it. But then once I tried it, I was so happy with the results. So what I love most about this is it gives you a shine. It doesn't leave your hair dry, brittle, adds moisture to it. It lays your hair down. That was the key thing. I needed a product that was actually gonna lay my hair down like gel, and this does a fantastic job. I wish I can say I was using it today. I do have another wax stick that I have on my hair today, but it gives you the same results. Like, it literally slicks your hair down. This one lasts a long time. Like, I've worn this going out, I've worn this with my hair up in a bun, I've worn this to the beach. So definitely this was a 10 out of 10 product for me. I will repurchase. I haven't yet. As you see, I literally have nothing else. I have nothing left in here. But yeah, this is one product that is coming with me into 2026. The only con, and this is not a con for me, but I know some people, like my mom, she was like, I can't take the smell. She doesn't like the rosemary smell. I don't mind it. It is a little strong, so if you don't like that rosemary smell, you may not be a fan of it, but it works. It works. It works. Okay, so moving on to the next hair product. This is from the brand the Doux or the Doux. I'm not exactly sure how you pronounce this. I think it's Doux. I don't know. This is the Bonita Afro Balm. This is their texture cream. It says it's a creamy styling pomade for all curl types, afros, puffs, braids, and ponytails. I found this randomly going to get hair care products and wanted to try something new. I am on a journey of starting my hair over and being more consistent and disciplined with my hair because it needs moisture. I've talked about this numerous times in my channel. My hair is dry. I have dry hair. I've always had dry hair, even from a little girl. So my hair needs constant moisture. Like, I have to retwist a couple days out the week, add more moisture, you know. So when I found this brand, I was like, well, let me just get the whole entire line. I do like the line itself. I think I got like 4 products from them. This one stuck out the most for me because of how it, 1, meshed with other products. It didn't leave any flaking. 2, I like the moisture that it gave me, and I found myself not having to retwist my hair or rebraid my hair up throughout the week as if I was using other hair butters or hair creams. So definitely I would say I love the moisture of this. This is an empty, nothing is left, so I have to re-up on this as well. I definitely love this product. One thing I will say, I wish it lasted me a little bit longer. It probably lasted only like about a month. So the only con I would say, it doesn't last that long, or at least for me, because I'm heavy-handed with my products. Like I said, I have to reuse products a few times out of the week. I have to use a lot of this. But if you only twist your hair once a week, you're gonna get more use out of it. For me, I just know I have to add more product in throughout the week. Okay, now moving on to skincare. I only have 2 skincare products to talk about. Do I? Or 3? No, 3. Sorry, 3 skincare products to talk about. The first one is I was gifted this in PR, and this is from the brand Kiehls. This is their Ultra Facial Cream. So this one was gifted to me from Kiehls. It's their Ultra Facial Cream. So when it comes to my face, I don't typically try new products as much because I have acne prone oily skin. So sometimes when I'm trying a new product, I have to let it be by itself. Like, I won't mix this with another new product because I need to see how my skin is going to react to it because I don't want to break out. This hydrated my skin so well, especially as someone who has oily skin. I was a little nervous because a lot of the dry skin girlies were saying it's gonna give you so much moisture, it's so moisturizing for dry winter skin. So I actually got this in the winter time, but I've been using this all year round. It's super lightweight. You can use it in the spring, any season, summer, spring, winter. My skin did phenomenal with this. It meshed well with other products. I use their sunscreen. I use a toner on my face. I use a toner on my face. I use niacinamide on my face. I use an oil on my face. So it didn't get any issues with this. So definitely was a favorite this year, last year. We'll continue to purchase this. I've had 3 jars of this so far. So yes, I have repurchased this a few times. So highly recommend this. Okay, so moving on, the Kiehls sunscreen. This is their Better Screen UV Sunscreen. What's the name y'all be doing? Look. This, first of all, where have I been? Why was I so late to wearing sunscreen on my face? Like, I don't know why. When I say I never put sunscreen on my face, now I will never go back to not putting sunscreen on my face. First off, I love the way it smells. Like, I like sunscreen smell, so this does have just a very mild sunscreen smell. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? That, like that. The sunscreen, I like the sunscreen smell. Very mild. It's so lightweight, and one of the main things, it does not give you a cast. As a brown skin girl, I was a little nervous. I'm like, oh, I hope it doesn't give me a cast on my face. No cast. It blends also well with my other products. I hadn't had an issue. It didn't break out or anything. So yeah, love this. And I love the way it feels. Like, the way I want to describe it, I press it into my skin and it just gives you like this nice glow. Like, it's literally the last thing I put on before I leave the house. I put this on every single day, and the glow it gives me, and the way it feels, it just feels so, I don't know how to describe it. It just feels so good on the skin. Like, they took their time making this. I see why so many people talk about this product. I absolutely love this. I will continue to buy this. This is also in PR. They sent me this. I think I have so many jars of this. So I won't be out for a long time, but once I'm out on if I have to buy it myself, I will definitely repurchase this. But love this. This is another 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. If you haven't tried it yet, please try this. You will not be disappointed. Okay, so next skincare product. This is from the brand, I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm gonna try. If I mess up, apologize in advance. But I think it's Jiwoo or Ga. But it's a Heart Leaf BH peeling pads. This is probably my 4th or 5th jar. I discovered this last year randomly because I ran out of my normal toner pads and they didn't have any more on Amazon. I use the Anua face wash and cleansing oil. If you're familiar with that, I'll link it down below too. So I couldn't find the toner pads that I typically get, and so they were recommending to try this. So I was like, okay, it looks like it's similar ingredients. It does kind of the same thing. Let me give it a try. I'm so glad I have not gone back. So I use this twice a day. They're like these little, if you can see, it's just toner pads on the inside. I don't know how many you get. You get a good amount. This lasts me over a month for sure. So each pad is textured on one side, and then the other side is just like a regular cotton pad, but more, of course, it's moisturized on the inside. I love using the texture side to like get into my T-zone, especially like if you have like whiteheads or anything. I think it'll work perfectly. I like to exfoliate my face. Now the texture side I don't use twice a day. I'll probably use the texture side either every night or like every other night. I don't exfoliate with this every single day. So I will use the more soft side every night. So this is supposed to target if you have dull skin, dry skin, it's supposed to target that and give you like a nice glow and help with your skin barrier. I definitely have noticed a difference in my skin when I stop using it for like a couple days. Like, say if I run out and I don't have any more, my skin feels it. I can see the difference in my skin for a couple days. So highly recommend. I love this product. I will continue to buy this. I may go back to my original Anua pads and just maybe alternate and see, you know, what's the difference. But so far so good. I've been using this constantly. Haven't gone back to the other one. So definitely will keep this in my skincare routine. Now moving on to some makeup, one of my favorite categories. I love makeup, you guys know I love the beauty products. Looking over at my makeup, I just realized everything's from L'Oreal. And the reason everything's from L'Oreal, and full disclaimer, yes, this is PR stuff that I've been given, but these are products that I absolutely love. I don't really like talking about products if I don't truly love it. Okay, if I don't love the product, I'm probably not going to share it. So starting out strong. This is a product I've talked about so many times. It's a product, if you follow me on Instagram, I've raved about this product. I talk about this product all the time. I use this product daily in my makeup routine. This is one product that I will continue to buy. Please do not ever discontinue it, L'Oreal. And that is the Glotion, the Lumi Glotions from L'Oreal. When I say I'm obsessed with this. I'm obsessed with these. They have changed my makeup routine big time. So I have two different colors here. I have the 904. This is the Deep Glow. This one is obviously lighter than this one. And then I have the 905 Rich. This one is a little bit darker. Personally, I love this one better. This one blends a little bit too much into my complexion, so I don't really see the glow as much. But this one, oh, perfect. You see the glow, you see the shine. I have it on today. I love this. I love it so much. So the way I use this is I will, after I finish my makeup routine, like literally done, about to walk out the door, I will literally just draw on like little squigglies onto my face in different areas where I want it to highlight. So this is essentially my highlight now. I don't use highlight anymore. This has pretty much taking over that. So, and then I would just blend it into my skin, blend it with a brush and just blend it out, and yeah, that is it. The next product is another beauty staple favorite. I will buy this as long as they make it, and that is the L'Oreal Infallible. This is their 3-second setting mist. If you have not used this yet or have not tried it, please just go buy it. Please try it in your makeup routine. I'm not even gonna spend too much time on this product because it speaks for itself. It is a setting spray. Your makeup will be set. That's it. Your makeup, if you want your makeup to last all day, just go ahead and get this. There is no question, ifs, ands, buts about it. The only con I have about this is it smells a little like hairspray. But that's it. I don't mind the smell too much, but if you don't like the smell, then yeah. Out of everything that I have today, this is probably the top of the top for the products that I personally have discovered in 2025. That was an absolute favorite. And yeah, love this product. So the last beauty product, again, is L'Oreal. I know. But it is the L'Oreal. This is their Worth It, and this is their Color Rich. It's a lip pencil. I don't know if the name is Color Rich, like the name of the product is Color Rich, or the color. No, the color is Worth It Intense. No, the color is 570. So I guess it's called Color Rich Worth It Intense, and the color is 570. This is the perfect brown lip liner. So I was on a hunt to find the perfect brown lip liner last year, and I absolutely love Sephora's lip liners, like their brand. I can't think of what color it is, but it is a brown. So beautiful. That color is so great, but every time I go online and try to order it or go into the store, it is sold out. This, close enough, and it lines beautifully. I've had this probably 5 or 6 months, and I have a good amount, if you guys can see it. I have a good amount left. I actually have it on right now. You probably can't see on camera, but I am wearing it currently. Love this. This is my favorite brown lip line. Like, I think you, in your makeup routine, you have to have a signature brown lip liner. That's just like, every girl knows that, right? Like, we have to. So this is mine. Now moving on to some fragrances. Okay, so 2 fragrances that I found in 2025 that I absolutely love now. They're actually from the same brand. Is Prada Paradoxe Intense, and then Prada Paradoxe Radical Essence. So let's start with Prada Paradoxe Intense. So the original one, I was not a fan of. I did not like it. When I sprayed it on myself, I was just like, it's okay. But then as I gave it some time to like warm up and tried it again, it grew on me. I cannot stop reaching for this fragrance, and I received so many compliments on this. So it has like a creamy amber richness to it, but I wouldn't classify it as like a heavy fragrance. Does that make sense? I personally feel like this can be day or night. This is definitely a fragrance that lingers, and I didn't realize it until I would come home after wearing it and hang up a coat or something that I sprayed on it, and then the next day or like a few days later I go pick that same coat up and I'm like, what did I have on? Or like a hoodie that I wore, and I'm like, it's always my hoodies. I'm like, what fragrance was that? Oh my gosh, it's Prada. It's Paradoxe. This 10 out of 10, highly recommend. It's one of my favorites. We'll continue to wear this into 2026. Okay, now moving on to Radical Essence. This one is a little bit bolder, like same scent category, same type of energy. So it's the same scent category. You definitely can smell similar notes in this one, but it's definitely a little bit sharper, and unmistakably you know this is Prada. Like as soon as you smell it, you're like, oh yeah, it's Prada Paradoxe. So I do find myself reaching for this a little bit more recently, but I honestly think it's because the bottle's just smaller, and I think that's the only reason that I'm reaching for it. But honestly, I love both these fragrances. I feel like they're timeless scents. I also feel like this is like a signature scent for some people, and it's not just like one of those trendy fragrances that you have. No. This is a staple, a must-have in your collection. Alright guys, so that is it for my favorite products that I've discovered in 2025 that have made it into 2026. So I'll be sure to tag all products in the description box below, and if you have any additional questions, don't be afraid to ask them in the comments. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.